So Osama Bin Laden is dead. That's what they said. That's what I read in what Obama dictated. Well, this is what I gotta say about that. I don't know. I mean, if you consider the fact that the war has been going on for almost 10 years, we're coming up to a 10-year anniversary. With this 10-year anniversary of the war, people generally tend to review what has happened and what the product of this war has been in the past 10 years. And say if the product of the war hasn't revealed or hasn't really like rendered any sort of good result, then it's just going to be viewed as something as like, why are we still doing this? Like Forrest Gump running, you know, it's like ready to go home now kind of thing. But like this is the thoughts of, you know, just one guy right here. I figure if Osama bin Laden is dead, they one, they're gonna have to show us his body. Two, we're gonna need some sort of DNA records, dental records, all that kind of proof to show that this man is indeed Osama bin Laden. What else? We're gonna need a whole bunch of people to have access to this information, so it's not just one council or one body, party, whatever, privy to this information. You need a whole pile of countries, you know, Muslim, non-Muslim, get them all going in there just to make sure that everybody saw it, every last person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some people that still think that Saddam's not dead, like it was a fake Saddam, just like how this could be a fake Osama and all that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So that's one right there that we're going to have to make sure we put into the history books quite well. Now, another thing, Osama is dead. Now, say if he's not dead, this is just the end of his pay. He's off the payroll now, pretty much. Like anybody that would believe in a conspiracy kind of thing would just be like, hey, yeah, well, he's off the payroll. They don't have to pay him anymore because he's exited from this great stage of life, as they say with the whole Shakespeare and the world's a stage, blah, blah, blah. He's just exited the stage, if you will, and now he gets to retire and sip daiquiris and fucking Dulara. You know, he just finally gets to shave off that mustache and all that. He's finally done, you know what I mean? Like, that was his big acting part for like 10 years, and now he finally gets to take off his costume. Like, I don't know, that's one possibility. But then, you know what, I mean, overall, we got to take a look at another thing, Obama's presidency. People are just saying that he's a lazy Negro. He's in there just not doing much. He's just hasn't done too much. You know, he's like some Jimmy Carter kind of, I don't even know, man. They're just, the way that we get, the way they paint him up here in Canada at least, is he's not doing as good as he could. He's just kind of stagnant. There we go, stagnant. Very stagnant type of a president, other than getting through his healthcare reform, which pissed off a lot of Americans when it comes to, like, well, how do I put it? Not the upper echelon. I don't even know, but like the ones that would have had to have paid for this initiative, basically, are the ones that he pissed off. But then, like, you know, other people that get to benefit from this initiative, they of course praise him. So that's just the way that you break it down. It's not a racial thing. I know in America there's a lot of racial things, but like there's rich people and poor people of all types of colors, and like, you know, like when it comes to the healthcare initiative, it affected not just Spanish people and white people, it affected black people, it affected Chinese people, and, you know, Arab people, all types of people. But yeah, I mean, so anyway, getting back to the whole Obama thing, Obama has done one memorable thing in his candidacy, in his presidency. And with him doing this is just one more thing that he can add. So it's like, what did Obama do? This is to say that we're in 2020 now. What did Obama do during his presidency? Well, he brought healthcare and he killed Osama. Obama killed Osama. You almost think that they planned it to go down like that. You know what I mean? Like whoever writes this play on this great stage of life. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, that's what else are we gonna be saying? Because his term's coming up here in a little while, and he's out. And what else? What else? You know, what's new? But yeah, what else? What else am I saying here? That's pretty much it. Osama might not be dead. He's probably just off payroll to some degree. I'm gonna want to see some proof. And yeah, it's fair to say I'm not believing this right now. It's just fair to say. Thank you for listening. And yeah, that's pretty much. I think old Obama just wants to say, you know, he's just trying to tack on memorable things that he did during his presidency. And if this is fake, like how some think the moon landing is fake, then it's just another thing that just tacks on, you know, another fake American play. Yeah, I don't know. What can I say? Just a simple dude. But yeah, thanks for listening. One love. Thank you, creator, and amen.